Hey, Prejippie Nation, we're back with an unboxing today of our brand new vlogging travel camera. It is the Canon PowerShot G7x Markii. The reason we're in the market for a new vlogging travel camera, though I'm recording on the Canon T6i, that is the visual you're seeing now. When we were on our recent trip to Paris, carrying it around all day, no extra accessories, just extra battery and the lens that's on it, carrying it around all day got to be quite a lot. I do like that it autofocuses and takes pictures with clarity, and it's just a wonderful camera, and that's why I carried it instead of the GoPros. We actually do have two GoPros, the Hero and the Session, but I can't tell what is on those cameras as I'm shooting, and so I'm not sure until the end of the evening or sometimes, you know, a few days later what I have. Plus the battery life is just not as long as I would like on either one of them, and you have to charge through the camera. It's just not convenient. I mean, I still love them. I use them. We're looking for a nice light travel camera that's good for vlogging, so we're looking for the flip screen. I also heard that this one performs really well in low light, which is really great because sometimes that is an issue with the autofocus on the T6i and on the cell phone. So it's supposed to be really good with that, and it's supposed to have a couple of drawbacks, which I've seen. They said there's no mic jack. But since I don't really use a mic jack with this camera, with the T6i, I've tried and I'm not crazy about the results. That's not something that bothers me. It does have a touch screen, which I'm looking forward to as well, which mirrors the Canon T6i. So again, I'm looking for a backup, but that I can just throw in my purse and not have to think about it and take it everywhere and not just say, oh, am I gonna lug the camera or not? I want to be able to capture as much as I can. I know it does video, it does 4K, and it's supposed to have this wireless capability to transfer the photo, so we will see. So give me a minute and I'm gonna set up. All right, we're about to get started with the unboxing. We got it from our local large store retailer. What's weird is that the text on the front of the box is upside down to where you open it, which is weird. Okay, so no fancy apparatus for opening. It comes with registration materials and of course the manual. We'll put that to the side. We might need it, you never know. Okay, it's well protected. Okay, so first the accessories. Here is the tiny little battery, and of course I'll be getting a second one because I like to swap out when I'm out. It has a little tiny cord wrist strap, which of course I'll be getting another one of those, something cuter. And then I appreciate that it has a charger, a separate charger. I hope you can see that. I'm trying to focus in. I'm just trying to get out. Well, there it is. That way I can really swap out without having to worry about charging the battery if it runs low as I'm using it. And then finally, the piece de resistance is the camera. The front of it, there is the top of it, there is the bottom. Nice little grip on the side. I love the black. You know, I don't do silver too well, but I love black. And then I like the little red accents. That's kind of cool. And I see the place for the little wrist straps. It has one on each side, so if you only want to put one on, you can choose which side, which is really lovely. Screen, which makes it good for vlogging. So I'm gonna set it up and we're gonna try a couple little things. This is not meant to be an exhaustive review. This is more for people who are nosy enough to want to know what comes in the box and what reason would you want to have this type of gear. So the bottom is what takes the memory card. It takes the SD, which is great. Oops, wrong way. Okay. So it's the battery compartment. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Battery compartment and SD compartment. Okay, and then I'm going to put in the battery. We'll see if it has a tipple charge. Let me turn it on. This is the on-off switch. Oh, and there it is. Yay. I'll pull out a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Yay. All right. And it's asking me to set the date and time, so I'll take a minute to do that in a minute. Ooh, yeah, look at that. It's recording video. You're watching a video being recorded in a video that's being recorded, yeah. Alright, so, and what I'll do is, I'll see if I can include some of the footage. I set the date and time. This is the shutter button for taking pictures, and you can see I do like that. It takes the picture. Then that's the record button right there on the back, the little red button, simple. And then there is a menu button right here, which takes you, oh, and it's trying to tell me it's got a little vibration on it. But there's the menu, which you can select image quality. So again, if you're used to working with Canons, then of course if you want to see what you've already recorded, there's that button too. So again, I'm not a super techie person, but this Canon PowerShot G7x Markii, I've heard all the vloggers have it, so I want to give it a try. And we used the camera for the first time, and I realized I don't know how to zoom in and I don't know how to pull back. So that's going to be something I have to look up in the manual. Okay, I'm going to do the dark room test where I turn out all the lights and see how well it focuses. So right now, that light is on and it's adjusting. I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to turn this hall light out. Oh, wow. And we still have a, I don't know, it's still not looking so good to me, but let's see. See if it, no, I can't say that it focuses in super dark light. Let me see if I have just a little bit of light, because maybe that's it. If I go over where the window is, it's still dark. Well, I guess that's not too bad. I'm in the basement, so it's not too bad, but it is not completely dark, so it's better than the Canon, but it is not completely the way those folks were making it seem on their videos, like it automatically illuminated the room. I can't say that, but it does look good compared to cell phone, so yay. And so this is a test, kind of a test vlog run for when we're out traveling. I'm just trying to learn the camera on the fly to see if it's easy to use when we're out traveling, if it's going to be a hassle or not. I did order a couple things for us, so hopefully they'll be in before our next trip. I ordered a screen protector because there is no real viewfinder, which is good for me. I'm fine with that since the screen is so big and it's glass that if I drop it, which it is really kind of weird. I like that it's small, but the fact that it doesn't really have a super big grip. I know people were appreciating the fact that it had a grip, but the grip is not that big, so I feel like I'm gonna drop it. So I did put the little wrist strap on. So pretty. Wow, sun's coming up. Look at the mist on the stream. And look at the bridge, so lovely. Yes. This is why I got the vlogging camera, to capture this kind of stuff. Out preparing for our Chemical Bank Marathon next Sunday, which is a week from today. And I just had to capture with our new vlogging travel camera. Well, there you have it. That was the unboxing of the Canon PowerShot G7x Markii. We got it again as a travel vlogging camera. It's lightweight and it doesn't have those interchangeable lenses, which make it even easier, I'm sure, to carry. And we also will be using it as a third camera for our Gab and Jam show podcast. Again, if you want to see more of what we do around here, make sure you click around and check out some of the videos. Also, if you don't want to miss anything, make sure you subscribe. If you dig the vibe and you want to be part of the tribe, make sure you subscribe. That's it. Love, peace, and chicken.